Sveiki, it's Andres. I just had a massage, so naturally it's time to cook. And I'm going to make a Latvian recipe that I grew up with. My mom would make Gaļas Mērce. It's also known as Ātrais klops or falšais zaķis, I've heard. Long story short, it's basically Latvian version of Hamburger Helper, just minus the cheese, and then replace it with like sour cream. But you'll see how I'm doing a variation. So I'm going to be sauteing some vegetables. We got some button mushrooms, some 3 onions that I've sliced into quarters. Actually, my husband was my little sous chef tonight. Carrots and celery. Here's that Greek yogurt that I'm going to use instead of sour cream. I'm going to chop in some baby spinach and arugula later because I have it left over. And then here are the spices of note. We have some garlic, salt, thyme, onion powder, paprika. I made some garlic oil the other night, so we'll start with that. Got my trusty pepper grinder, good old 8515 ground beef from Aldi's. And then I'm going to use, instead of beef stock, I'm going to use this awesome Better Than Bouillon. If you have not used this before, talk about a great shortcut. All right, I'm going to start sauteing, and we'll see where we go. All right, so now all the vegetables, meat, and mushrooms are totally beautifully browned and cooked. I'm now going to dump in about a tablespoon of flour because that kind of thickens everything up, especially when I am going to put in the beef stock and hot water to really make kind of a jus. I'm going to spike it with a little Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce, however you say it. And I'll also put in a little bit of nice balsamic vinegar to spike it up. Plus the time to add a little happy. And then right at the end, we'll pop in the Greek yogurt. Almost there. Wonderful. Now I'm going to add in the final step. It's going to be the Greek yogurt. So I'm grabbing my favorite tool, the handy dandy immersion blender. I have siphoned off some of the liquid as well as a few of the solids. And now I'm going to add in, I don't know, maybe 2 big heaping spoonfuls because I like dairy. And then we're just going to go right in. Zip, zip, zip. Remember, keep it down, otherwise it'll blast up and go all over your cabinets. Once it is smooth and pureed, then it's ready to go back in. Reason I didn't use this immersion blender in the pan is too many of the solids would get pureed. And that's not what I'm looking for baby food. I'm looking for a nice texture. And then the final step, I'm going to put these greens in here. So this is a little bit of arugula and spinach that I'm going to kind of wilt down in it, and this will be served over some leftover roasted potatoes and a side of peas. I'll give you the final plate in just a moment. We're almost there. Hey now, Ātrais klops or Gaļas Mērce with some roasted potatoes, peas, and a lovely glass of red wine. So you can see beautiful little gravy over some herbed potatoes. There was the rest of the pan. Okay. Bye, Gagarsheiks.